Hi guys, so this second video is about waking up. Now clearly, because you're watching this video, you're probably awake in the sense that you suspect there's something going on. You could be really awake and you know more than most people. At the end of the day, we all know different aspects about what's going on. So I mean, again, I'll repeat that, I only know so much, others know more, and I think at the end of the day, it's always going to be a case of let's stick together, let's awake as many people as possible, and just reduce stress and anxiety for as many people across the world as possible, which is the main aim and the main reason why I'm doing this. So I can go down a rabbit hole of trafficking of adults and children, and go down that road of abuse and horrendous acts of deep, dark shit. But I'm going to avoid that until I'm asked to do otherwise. But what I will say, let's start where we are now, in the respect that we're asked to kind of wear masks. What are your thoughts on that? Because my thoughts on it are, I ain't wearing one. But I'm a strong character. I'm quite happy to walk into a store and just not wear one, and just accept the consequences and go from there. But I get that in some places around the world you're challenged and you're questioned more than others, so I can't really comment on that, and I can't really advise you on, and I'm not going to challenge you as to why you do what you do. But maybe sometimes it's a case of you just wear one, you don't really know why you're wearing one, you just wear it because everyone else is. I get that, but sometimes in life you've just got to step up to the mark, and I feel that what I'm trying to get across in my videos is that once one person does it, someone will follow, and sooner or later that domino effect has a positive consequence, in the respect that we live in a world of people following others. So once one person does it, hopefully others will follow, and sometimes it takes a strong personality to lead the way. So be it. If you're going to be that person, congratulations, go for it. But you've got to, as I said in the first video, you've got to listen to your heart. You've got to say to yourself, why am I being asked to wear a mask, Because not many people can tell you why and give you a good enough reason as to why. And scientific evidence tells you not a lot. And if you know your body, you don't need to know the human body a lot to understand that when we breathe in oxygen, we breathe out carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide being a gas that we don't really want in our body. If you've got a mask on, you're breathing in carbon dioxide that you don't really want. So you're making yourself pretty sick. And we're also doing this in a time of hot climate. It's actually in a temperature that viruses can't really survive in. Don't take my word for it, but do your research on that. But I can do a job where I've got to take someone's temperature and if they're below a certain range, or if they're above a certain range, they can't attend this particular workplace. But it doesn't make sense that we are kind of limiting ourselves to being in an environment where we're told that in a bar we don't have to wear a mask, but in a shopping centre we do. Well, what's the difference? You know, okay, the 2 metre distance thing, segregation, none of it makes sense. I went to a bar the other night and I was told that fill in this form because the NHS want to gather your data. Well, that's not going to happen as far as I'm concerned, because that touches my heart. That tells me that someone wants my data. Not going to happen. I'm sure many other people before me gave everything that was asked of them. To me, that's succumbing to that bullshit. Excuse the language, but you know, I'm not really interested in going down that road where, you know, I just want to drink. I just want to sit somewhere. If you're asking me to go outside because I can't sit inside, great. Absolutely brilliant by me. I'm not bothered. Happy to get some more vitamin D. But I just want to produce some kind of facts. As I alluded to in my previous video, you know, I watch a number of specialists in their field, and one thing recently sprung to mind, and I wanted to let you know of it. Listen to this for a second. A child in America today is 66,667 times more likely to be sold to human traffickers than die of COVID-19. That's quite a big statistic. It's quite an important fact. But I just wanted to share that with you, and I'll share more facts like that. And I can, if you ask me in the comments, I'll provide the person that gave those facts. But that's not good facts. But these videos are about to give you hope and faith. So they're not about to promote negativity. We can go down rabbit holes of child sex trafficking and all that, but that is to make you more aware and more awake on what's going on. And that's not just America, that's across the globe, by the way. But my videos hopefully will pick you up, will give you little facts here and there, but you know, we want to start and end on positivity. But one fact I want to let you be aware of, and you've probably sussed it out yourselves anyway, but social media, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, this is our platform, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. You must be aware that they delete a lot of content that supports President Trump, and I've alluded to President Trump in my introductory video, and you've got to really ask yourself why that is. You must, because it was the most forwarded video ever this year, I believe, on oxychloroquine. It's obviously, you know, it's for malaria, but it has proven to be to reduce effects of COVID and sometimes cure it. So, and these videos of doctors have all been deleted. Why is that? Going back to the masks thing, it's a psychological manipulation and it's harmful. But you've got to really ask yourself, why is that? And sooner or later, and if you're in the UK, as I am, we're awaiting enough people to rise up to the occasion and say, no, enough is enough. Because it happens in America, it happens in Canada, it happens in Australia, happens in a lot of countries. UK is one of the countries where nobody is stepping up. Everybody is bending over backwards and saying, how high do you want me to jump? That's not good enough. It's really not good enough. But what I want to make you aware of is that there is going to be a second wave of a lockdown, but you need to know the reason why. It's so that they can arrest more baddies, more paedophiles, more corrupt people. And it is American led. So whatever you think about Trump, he's doing really good things and he is the saviour. Whether you believe it or not, I don't really care. But please like this video if you got value from it. If not, no worries.